Hi, it's Ryan Del Mastro here with Michael Guy to do his candidate team member spotlight. Michael, tell us a little bit about what you do on the Trail Mapper team and also how you got interested in politics in the first place.
Well, I'm the content manager at Trail Mapper. I do the copywriting for all the new candidates we get, um, and write blog posts for Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook. I got started. Well, I started following politics my sophomore year of high school when Ron Paul was running for president. Became a big fan very quickly, and to this day, I consider myself to be a Ron Paul Republican. But I didn't get involved with campaign work until about 2019. I signed up to volunteer for Thomas Massie's primary campaign, made phone calls for him, and then later became the New York State campaign manager for Libertarian candidate in 2020.
That's pretty awesome. What made you interested in getting involved and getting off the sidelines?
When Thomas Massie had his first primary challenger in like a decade, first serious one anyway, I decided to do what I could, and not being in Kentucky, all I could really do was make phone calls, and it was kind of fun annoying Kentucky voters every day. So
That's
yeah.
pretty great. So you work at Trail Mapper now as the head of copywriting and development. What's your favorite part about working with the Trail Mapper team?
I mean, I like being involved in a ton of campaigns at once. It makes election night more fun. Um, Predict It, that betting website.
I am very familiar.
I put some money there in 2022 and made some money off of our clients, and that was fun.
Well, that's pretty cool. Is that what you do in your free time? You gamble?
That's some of what I do in my free time. Other than that, I'm a movie nerd, so I spend a lot of time doing that, and an unhealthy amount of time following world news, and recently started writing foreign policy essays. So
Really?
basically a dork, yeah.
Say a little bit more about that.
I wrote my first article for the National Interest, I think, a month ago, and I'm working on a second one now.
That's awesome. So you must consume a lot of content then, if you're putting stuff out into the world. What's the most gripping piece you read, you consumed recently? Could be a movie, blog, book, podcast, whatever.
I mean, gripping thing I've seen recently, honestly, The Last of Us on HBO was awesome.
Yeah. See,
Not
I'm
really
not
clear.
caught up, so no spoilers.
Okay, I got you.
If you could give one piece of advice to someone who's planning on running for office or running for office, what would it be?
This is a bit of a biased answer since I do copywriting, but one piece of advice I'd give is for candidates to put some effort when they're making their email copies, separate themselves from other candidates, because the odds are their platform is, if not exactly the same, very similar to a million other candidates. Say something unique about yourself to stand out. And it's also a good idea to do some A/B testing and have multiple versions of the same email copies. Some people might like a super lengthy and informative email copy. Others might see a 5-paragraph campaign email and immediately delete it. So it's a good idea to have, a concise version as well. That's maybe a couple of sentences at most, and see what people respond to.
Cool. And yeah, last question. What's your favorite quote?
And this is very basic, but that government is best which governs least, Thoreau quote.
That's an excellent one. That's an excellent one. Any last things you want to tell people on this post about yourself?
Not really. I think we covered a lot here today.
Cool. Well, excellent, Michael. I really appreciate you taking a couple minutes to talk with me, and looking forward to getting this blog post up real soon.
Yeah, me too. Thanks, Ryan.
All right. Thank you.